Kit Carson, 1844. On this spot, which marks the summit of the Kit Carson Pass, stood what was known as a Kit Carson tree, on which the famous scout Kit Carson inscribed his name in 1844 when he guided the Captain John C. Fremont, head of a government exploring expedition over the Sierra Nevada mountains. Above is a replica of the original inscription cut from the tree in 1888 and now in Sutter's Fort Sacramento. So all they did was took it's an exact replica. So that's the first monument. We're also at 8,574 feet. And this is the mighty Carson Pass, you know, and I used to live much closer to this part of the Sierras, but now I live in a different part near the Sierras. But still, 30 miles, you know, and I can come up into picturesque wildernesses like this. But there's one more monument. This parking lot's for the main hiking area into the Carson Wilderness, but this monument is really, you know, it's a piece of history. I mean, memorials to honor history in the past. Because this, whether people believe it or not, this pass was historic. This is where the immigrants came in over the Sierra Nevadas after their exploration. They climbed most of these peaks, mapped it all out, and then said, hey, it's okay to bring wagons and stuff and supplies through the Sierra Nevadas. Anyhow, to finish off the monument, this is Major Donors E. Clampus Fitus Chapters. And, oh yeah, this is Snowshoe Thompson, a true pioneer. There ought to be a shaft raised to Snowshoe Thompson, not a marble, not carved, and not planted in the valley, but a rough shaft of basalt. And I got the sun, but it says ore of granite. Massive and tall with top ending roughly as if it were broken short to represent a life which was strong and true to the last. And this should be upreared on the summit of the mountain over which the strong man wandered so many years as an emblem of that life was worn out, apparently without an object, attributed to Dan to quell territorial enterprise. Snowshoe Thompson used to deliver postal mail for free. He lived in Genoa, he lived in the Carson Valley, and he would go through the Carson Pass to towns like Placerville or Jackson, deliver mail. If somebody was stuck in the mountains or injured or there was a blizzard, he'd come rescue them. This guy had 12-foot skis. This guy was a legend. And that's what this obelisk, it's what it stands for, a legend. It's for a legend that summited this area. And in one day, he would travel 100 miles on his skis and just ski through this pass, which was not concrete, which was just dirt road. Or there was thick trees and brush, and he would weave in and out and go to these towns, deliver mail, supplies, never ask for 1 red cent. Saved lives. The guy's a hero. And here's the final piece. Anyways, this is my final video. I'm out of here. Check us out, www.paranormalghostsociety.org. Again, that's paranormalghostsociety.org. We have all these beautiful peaks around us, and we got to hike around this bend, and there's a country road we'll take, and that'll take us near our Jeep. Anyways, I'm out of here. We finished off with the grave site, the obelisk, and you had an Arastra, so you got to see 3 historic sites today. Pretty cool. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.